friends in Newcastle, Dr. Butchie coming at you with another story, a special Halloween story. And we're also going to draw a monster and draw a ghost at the end. So if you have a dry erase marker and you have one of your dry erase boards or a piece of paper, a pencil, a crayon, and you want to join us for a how to draw at the end of this story, by all means go ahead. This is called Frank Was a Monster Who Wanted to Dance, and it's written and illustrated by Keith Graves. Pretty cool. I love a story with some good art, okay? And he covers the entire page with his illustrations. I like that too. Frank was a monster who wanted to dance. I know I could boogie if they gave me a chance. So he put on his hat and his shoes made in France and opened a jar and put ants in his pants. He drove to the theater. Yahoo, he says. All right, he's going to dance with ants in his pants. And he jumped on stage, and he danced like his shoe size instead of his age. Always with a smile on his face. Frank shook his shoulders and strutted his stuff. The audience screamed they couldn't get enough. And that's him saying, check this out. Frank did a cartwheel. Yippee yow! Frank did a flip. Suddenly his head began to unzip. Uh-oh. Out flipped his brain, which popped on the floor, which loosened his eyeball, which rolled out the door. And after his arm fell out of his sleeve, the horrified audience started to leave. But Frank kept dancing. He said, "What the heck?" and laughed as his head fell off of his neck. Poor Frank. Always, though, with a smile on his face. He said to himself with one-eyed glance, "I might be a monster, but man, can I dance." And there's some of the steps that he took. All right, just another silly little story about Frank who only wanted to dance. It's what made him happy. So one thing I like to do, I like to draw sometimes. I like to paint. So we're going to take our dry erase marker and a dry erase board or a pencil, marker, piece of paper if you have it. And we're going to draw a monster. So let's see what yours looks like. Ready? We're going to draw a shape like this. And if you were here, I'd ask you what shape that is. It's a rectangle. Okay? Now let's add some legs to this here rectangle. Ready? And remember, I'm drawing upside down. So mine's not going to be perfect. And nobody's is going to be perfect. Everyone's is going to be just a little bit different. Okay? And you can start up here and do some kind of like arms kind of thing. Let's see. Okay. So we have a body. We have some legs. We have some arms. Okay. We can do a little hook on that. See, we put a little hook on that. And let's put some eyeballs. Okay, and they can be different sizes if you like. How about a little mouth with a thing like that? How about that? And there we have our monster. And if you want to, you could take a color. I have a green marker here. You can color him in. And we can make our monster green or blue or red or whatever your favorite color is. Mine's green. So we can color him in. Okay? And that is our, let me see if I can write it upside down. M-O-N-S-T-E-R. That's a monster. Alright, let's try another one. Alright, you want to wipe off your dry erase board, or another piece of paper, or just use the back of a piece of paper. we're going to draw something else that's October-y, Halloween-y, and we'll draw a ghost. Draw a shape like that. Okay. A little bit at the bottom. Okay, you with me so far? A couple of eyeballs. Maybe a mouth. We'll make this one smile, kind of like Frank did in the book, right? Hey, how does it look? I'll put the word up here. Boo, boo, boo. This is a very simple ghost. All right, so there was our how to draw a monster, how to draw a ghost, with our story about poor Frank and all he wanted to do was dance. I hope you find something out there that you really like to do, and until next time, stay safe.